All right, babies, it's that time again. Oh, yeah. We are in Revelation 19. And I always have mixed feelings when I'm in Revelation because I love the images of the Lord and his bride. But the ideas of Jesus creating war and bringing judgment, not a fan. Now I understand, like, spiritually, we're speaking in the cosmic realm, right? God creating the universe and the end of all things, being united with your Creator, and there being judgment against those who've worked against goodness, love, peace. In that sense, yeah, okay, I get it, but when it comes down to individuals being tortured, I just don't see my God doing that. On the other hand, destruction, I can see, because we have that just in life itself, right? Even in the seasons, you have death and rebirth. So I could see the rewarding of joy is continuous joy. The reward of love is continuous love. And the consequence of working against that is the cessation of life. That makes sense to me. So I'm just going to leave it there and try not to speculate, because life is too precious, and if we spend too much time worrying about things we can't figure out, then we're going to miss out on the things that we can figure out. And those things that we can figure out are the pieces of evidence around us that show that we are growing and we are learning. And when you're growing and learning, then you are automatically a benefit to those around you. So that's where I like to land, because it's evidence-based, and it kind of brings together the faculties of being a spiritual being as well as one that's placed physically, because you're basically collecting evidence of eternal life. Yeah, baby, there's your paradox, honey. And that's where the joy is, and that's where the excitement is. And speaking of which, as much as I like playing piano, if you notice, I haven't been posting much because I haven't been playing much. And I'm kind of wondering what that's all about. God might be making a a change in that regard with me. I don't know. Well, that's the evidence, all right? I'm talking about collecting evidence. That's the evidence I'm collecting. He's not got me posting videos of me jamming. So what is that all about? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna stay tuned to that one, and I will report to you as things become more clear to me. And speaking of which, we're talking about collecting evidence. You know, things grow slowly, right? Like, for instance, if you watch a plant grow from week to week, you can measure the growth. But if you observe it day to day, you'll be like, nothing's going on here. So I think it's a similar kind of a thing. So I'll keep you posted on the absence of piano playing. Now, usually, I don't know about you, but when I experience an absence of something, God's filling it with something else. And if I think about it, He's filling it with more of, my attention is on what is directly impacting my growth in loving Him. And when I play piano, I'm more loving myself. Yes, I'm appreciating the gift God has given me, but I'm really kind of focused on my own pleasure. I'm not really focused on God's pleasure. So that might be part of it. I think it's a good part of it, because, you know, that's why I'll spend time in prayer. And He, like I was telling you, how, you know, He gave me a reassurance of His comfort and His care and His nearness to me. And I think it could be He's wanting me to experience more of that, so that I get the intimacy that I'm after. Yeah. And what else? Just the simple pleasures of being thankful for who we are and what is around us. The beauty of nature, the joy of living, the evidence of growth, and just be kind of simply content in that observation. It's almost like living in a meditation. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Plus, with the transition going on right now, with school ending and the summer vacation beginning for me, kind of I feel like I'm being kind of prepared for something unique in that way. And so just like jamming on the piano is not really preparation. That's just me having fun. So there's that. Yeah. All right, babies. I'll keep you posted.